Eve of independence, late night on the 14th of August 1947. But to say that India was gaining its independence begs the question, independence from what? And that is a question I'm going to leave to the historians. I'm not qualified. But what I can say about history is standing here in this uniform as High Sheriff, the Shrievalty, the office of High Sheriff in this county, just in Northamptonshire, has a history of 1200 years. It goes back to Anglo-Saxon times, so from the 800s onwards, there has been a continuous High Sheriff in this county, from the 1200s, changing on an annual basis. And the weight of that long office gives us perspective. So when we look back at 76, 77 years of Indian independence, in the history of the Shrievalty in this county, it's but the last chapter. If one looks further back at empire, colonialism, the British East India Company, it's just a few chapters before that. So if we look back at 1200 years of a High Sheriff in this county, it's the most recent chapters, and we're all here to write the next chapter of our future in this county. What I would do today is I would say that yes, India and the United Kingdom look forward to the challenges of the world together, but also so much in common that we bring to the table. But I just wanted to remind people of each nation, of India and of the United Kingdom, of some of the other words that we forget that Nehru uttered on that day. His dream was, as India set forth in August 1947, to bring freedom and opportunity to the common man, to the peasants and workers, to fight and end poverty and ignorance and disease, to build up a prosperous, democratic and progressive nation, and to create social, economic and political institutions which will ensure justice and fulfill and fullness of life to every man and woman. That was the promise, that was the dream 76, 77 years ago, and it's a dream that holds valid in India as much as it does in the United Kingdom. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Milan, thank you very much. Our last speaker for this morning, may I